Why meditate in the breast? Because my meditation in the breast is different way. We think that is to enjoyment thing. But see the quality of the breast. You have no feeling, so you take different way. Develop the feelings of divinity, love.
That's why we want to remember, because that comes from the heart, and that divine feelings are expressed in divine breasts.
Yeah. So this breast, the flat breast, is a chest. Is not a breast. So we are flat.
We are flat.
We are flat in the feelings. What a mother has a feeling, your baby Sadhu has a feeling for the Rama Kripa. That is a special as a mother. As a mother, this breast is more important for the baby.
Most important.
And baby is held by this breast. So see the beauty of the breast this way. Where is your mind? Change your mind thinking.
So we need to meditate on the mind, on the breast of Srimati Radhika, because
Mother, first mother.
Mother.
Mother breast.
Mother's breast.
Mother breast, you teach us to bring to Radhika breast.
To bring to love and feelings.
Breast of mother breast is love breast for the baby only, not for his lover. Mother breast is only for the baby. If the lover want to open this breast, she has to do effort, open buttons first. Mother will not open like a baby without, only by feeling she opens. This is mother breast.
Babies get for free, but the lover has to do something.
Open, open. You have to effort to do it. That is the beauty of love. You have to do efforts to feel it. And mother breast is for the baby feeling. And Manjari also meditate in the breast, because this is my mother breast. This is my mother breast. If I will not meditate in Radhika breast, we will not take the milk, and that is my food to grow in a spiritual life. If you will never understand rasa, we will always try emptiness without rasa. So for Manjaris, Radhika is a mother. So here, where breast when comes, is a mother is very important. One is a lover breast, one is a mother breast. We meditate in the mother breast. Understand? Clear? So mind, you are confused with your material concept.
Yes.
Change your mind. If you want to change your mind, see the breast like basket, where there's so many feelings are inside, and so much love inside is that motherly love. As a Manjari, if I not feel it, I am not a Manjari. from Radhika is the Manjari or the baby is for Radhika. So you have to meditate in mother breast. Breast is for mother. Vasya. Importance of breast is for the baby. Right?
Oh, mind.
Oh, mind. Understand is fine. If you don't understand, because you are not a Manjari.
Kishori, is voice okay or
Yes.
you can understand everything? Oh, okay, thank you.
I give 1 point, go on.
How beautiful are Vrindavan groves at the end of the night.
Then you will see the beauty of Vrindavan. If you not meditate in breast, basket breast, not ordinary breast,
Nourishing divine
breast,
feelings.
where all feelings come from that.
And
you will never grow in your spiritual life. Like a baby cannot grow without milk of the mother. You cannot grow without milk of mother.
And in the verse there is also, what is it for Krishna?
Containing everything.
Everything.
Everything. A to Z. That contains everything. What you want, mother will give you.
Yeah, good. If you have explained this understanding the last days, that for the lover or for Krishna, they also contain everything, but for us who aspire for the feelings of the manjaris, they also
contain everything.
Yes, they contain our.
See,
our
lover not
feelings.
bring here.
Yes.
We are Manjari. We see to our Swami like this.
That is our path that we want.
We are not a Krishna, so I will see in his eyes. I am a Manjari. I will see my Swami as my mother. Sorry. And
Two goals. For two is breast the goal. It's for the Manjari and for Mohan.
Mohan is different. I am not Mohan.
No, we're not
so
Mohan.
I am Manjari, what I will see.
It's different.
My vision has to be mother breast. Why I bother for Mohan vision?
Yes.
Why I bother? Ram Kripa bother for his father, how he see the breast. What I said. She bother for herself. She has no idea other thing. Only she know breast and she know breast. She know that this is my food. And she know this is my water and this is my food. All is coming from here. Because it's contained with everything.
Makes her grow, good. Makes us grow. That's what you want.
This vision has to change. My vision changed, my spiritual life start. My vision and my mind bring me to material world. My vision bring me to spiritual world.
So then we see how beautiful are Vrindavan's groves at the end of the night.
That's the point. We cannot see without looking the breast, jug-like breast of my mama. In Manjari Bhav,
That is
all material desire done. You accept mother breast, you become baby. You don't need to do anything. No efforts, no sadhana required. You don't need to do any, what is it, austerity for that. You change your feelings. Huh? And you come out from this, you have again in material world. Yeah. Why Mother just she Radhika go every day to Mother Jasoda?
To learn from her the mother.
Vasalyas. And why Mother Jasoda calling Radhika? To take more love because she knows that she is a goddess of love. I will take from her and give to my son. This is how feeling. Feelings change your philosophy. Feelings change our blockage. We are not in feeling, so we have many blockages create like a dam to hold my feelings, flow of the love. Dams. What is a dam?
Staudamm.
But the flow comes and it's too much. What do you say?
Pressure.
Too old. Yeah.
What do you say?
Pressure, yeah, too much behind the dam.
Windy and what you say? Hurricane or what you say?
Yeah, hurricane.
Oh no, tsunami already.
In America I see
Like a flood.
Overflow, overflooding.
flooding.
The water
Flood,
fills the reservoir.
America becomes flooded. Europe becomes flooded. You cannot stop to block the flood. The dam become broke. This is the love flow. Where the jug-like breast give all the feelings, tsunami comes. Understand?
Tsunami of emotions, Udi. We are waiting for that.
Yes,
See Mahaprabhu.
that is the Jesus. We see in the philosophical way. We cannot see that. We have to see in loving way. Like a Jesus is a loving way, not like a priest philosophical way. If you want to bring tsunami in our life, you have to flood it with the waves of the flow of the love. Understand? Oh mind, mind, what you are doing is wrong. See in this direction. Right?
How beautiful are Vrindavan's groves at the end of the night.
Little far, no voice is clear.
The divine couple.
More distance, Mike.
More distance.
Uh,
The divine couple lies sleeping in a bower temple, tied in a firm embrace.
Slowly. Yeah.
Their maidservants wake up and prepare their services.
Divine Kapoor we see in the eyes of maidservant. First we have to meditate in maidservant, what they are doing. Again read.
The divine couple lies sleeping in a bower temple, tied in a firm embrace.
They are tightly sleeping. Okay. Who can see this?
Just the mantra.
Who is in the room or not? How I am sleeping, how you will see me? You have to be here to sitting and watching. Why? They can see. Why they can enter? Because she knows her breast is a basket full of baskets for offering to Krishna. Everything what she collects is to offer Krishna. And she is my mama. And I am serving to her.
Their maidservants wake up and prepare their services. They know what to do, Gurudev. They have already experience and they know what will come, what is there to prepare.
We have to learn that. This is, they know themselves and they are teaching at the same time to us. If your situation become like that, what you will do? You will become ecstasy to see that tightly they are sleeping.
And fall down.
And you are only fixed in that. Or you are fixed in some your duty. Their job they do. What is your job? Huh? Right? Open.
Yes, they prepare their services, collecting their paraphernalia, means the things that they need for the services.
When they will wake up, what they need, they prepare. They are advanced. This is navigator is teaching not up to goal. After goal, what to do. That is the job of navigator, Gurudev. In Sadhak Deha, we reach to the goal, and Siddha Deha, how to prepare. Only to meditate, they are sleeping.
Just looking is not enough. No?
And watching. Oh, wow. Radha and Krishna, the Supreme Lord is lying like this and I am watching. Now I forget everything. No. They see they are resting and they are embracing each other and sleeping. But okay, I have to prepare my what they will need. This is the Manjari Bhav. That way, Krishna became ecstasy, excited when she sees the Radhika's touch, a feet, a hand, a breast. He is excited. And he wants to paint and decorate. Impossible for him. He becomes out of control. But at the same time, the Dasi is fastest and quick service because they have a responsibility of service. Why our Mahajans and Vaishnavas say to serve, learn to serve, learn to serve. Because this after bhajan, if you have to do, it is service. And how you are fixed in the service, not deviation for sleeping together, divine couple, embracing very hardly each other. Okay. This is okay.
It's also their good, yes.
They can see it, what we cannot see. But they are not very much excited with that. They are excited to serve.
That's the point. And
They are preparing service. That is the beauty of Manjari.
And the service is not a burden.
No.
It's an ecstasy. They are waiting for this moment they can do. That this is the bliss of the Manjari. This is the highest feeling they can get. Seva, Ras. They are waiting the whole night maybe
You see
for that moment.
Yeah. One thing comes to my mind. Chaitanya Charitamrita, I see foolish child can understand Brajendrananda. Means, what is my qualification? To become like a child, to see the jug like best of my mama. And foolish. I don't know more than that. Who is the foolish? My Ram Kripa is the most foolish. She has no idea that he is Papa or what. When he will become 9, she will become 9 months, 10 months, then mother will say, he is your father, go there. Now she is not ready to understand that he is your father. If you give same feeling like she gives, then maybe she will be happy. But recognition is not there. Only mother recognition. So this is Manjari. Right, Maharaj?
Yes.
This is sadhana to become like a baby. We become like a grown-up. We want to enjoy is not this sadhana. Why I take 3 times, 2 times to Ram Kripa? She is the teacher. My Guru Dev is teaching like this. Become like her. Right or not?
So the maidservant
You agree or not?
agree?
Do I
You
agree? I
any question ask?
was thinking of sometimes I have to do something. I don't want to do it. But if I change my attitude and I want to do something and I want to do it, the job is so much easier. It's so much easier to go into. And that's what I was thinking of when you were saying that. It's like a
I
change of
give
mind.
you the job. If you do this thing, everything will come easy for you. 4 times you will start earning more. You will surprise. Without sitting in home, work is coming to you.
And I'll want to do it.
Automatic will come that you have to do it. Yeah. Like here, you come to Vrindavan, automatic things are coming, you never expect this, and you do it.
Very true.
This thing will happen. You have to do it because it's coming to you.
Yes.
This is Kripa. This is mercy. This is mercy. When it happens, it work come to you and you have to do it. This is Kripa. This is not work, this is service.
Service, right.
You can put the name service. I do the service. Like a priest do service in the church, and you are in the home priest. You serve to the Lord. Service.
Yes. I like that.
In the service of the Lord you are doing.
I like that.
Nothing to leave, only to change the work in the service. And when will it start coming to you, then you will make service. When you have to effort for that, is a work. And you will see that.
Very interesting.
You don't want what you have to do as a service.
I like that idea of service.
Like this.
This is also how Jesus said, who likes to be the biggest of all disciples. He has to be the servant of all. This is Jesus. Right? You know this Bible?
I know.
Told this. There was a question in his disciples association, like this. Which of your disciples you like most, or like this? Who is the best? And then he said, who likes to be the best of you? Who likes to become servant of all? That is what
That is service.
service.
That's it.
And that is service. Any place you can be priest when you change in the work to the service. What you earn for this money is also for service. Like this, you have to see like this. Not for your enjoyment, for the service. Everything has to be in service mode.
Yeah.
Then service is real service. And if I separate, this is my area and this is God area. This is religious activity. This I do is for my, and this is for God.
Private.
Private. This is my private, this is my devotion. Nothing. Zero. Everything for you, everything is your service. What comes is a service, and I will work in the service.
Not change my doing,
No,
but my thinking about it.
My oh mind. That to understand. You are worried about this breast only, but you don't know. This breast is not ordinary breast, jug-like breast, beautiful breast, but it's your mother breast. And you are Manjari. You are the baby who cannot grow without breastfeeding. If you change this feeling, you will never spiritually grow without that. And each child can grow without milk of the mother. So how I will grow my spiritual life without her milk, her breastfeeding? I can grow. If I not meditate in that breast, who is the Ram Kripa is the teacher. This small baby, 1 month not happened. She is teaching us. I am one-pointed on the breast, jug-like breast of my mama. She feed me all my feelings, she satisfied. Right. This purity cannot come without fixing my mind. Yeah. Mind is affected with the false ego, they create confusion. And this mind can very helpful to us if he is free from false ego. That is sanctity mind. False ego covered, mind will never sanctuary. Right? Agree on?
Without focusing, it's control.
So first we have to become like a child to see my father. First I have to become child to see my mama breast. Understand? Not ordinary. Her breast is jug-like breast. Never I see like that.
And golden booty.
Wow. So fulfill all my desire because this basket has everything. Wow. Yeah. Go on.
The maidservants wake up and prepare their services, collecting their paraphernalia and admiring the matchless beauty of the divine couple through the bower's latticed windows.
I can repeat.
The maidservants wake up and prepare their services.
Wake up. Jeev jago, Gaura Chandra. Wake up. they not become tired. Why? They have a service. Repeat.
The maidservants wake up and prepare their services, collecting their paraphernalia and admiring the matchless beauty of the divine couple through the bower's latticed windows.
This is to meditate. Through the windows, hiding things. They don't disturb with my any activities or connections and services.
Like looking through here, Gurudev, and then
Through the
preparing.
windows.
Yeah, looking.
All windows that work now, they are ready to wake up or not. They don't want to disturb.
But morning is coming.
So they wake up. Ready for the service.
On Vrinda's indication, different parrots begin to awaken the couple by softly singing sweet verses. So the parrots, they are also not ordinary birds. They are singing verses. It's like whole of Vrindavan is waking up together with Radha and Mohan. And all of them have their different services, right?
Right.
Like the singing and the cuckoos are cuckooing. Different things are awakening. All are awakening.
Who's teaching them this verses? Someone has to teach the verse to them, huh?
Yes. Srimati Radhika has also a parrot that she teaches how to speak to Krishna even.
Maybe it's natural.
That I agree. You're really coming from the place. It's a natural.
It's natural admiration.
You see still in morning you can listen. Parrots are singing in morning. It's a natural. The chicken and hen, they cuckoo, they say morning. Natural. Now is a morning now. Wake up. It's a natural of their gift. Already they learned this when they born.
Not a bird.
But what she said, who is the teacher? That is some divine teacher who teach to do this. All they learn, or they are natural to do now. Their generation for that. All generation, maybe their forefathers teachers and they are practicing the same. But our practices are ping pong. They never change their practice. But our practices are changing. Today this, tomorrow this. They become natural, we become unnatural. Right? Ram Kripa is natural. See jug like breast of mother. From who is not Ram Kripa, not a baby of mother, no feel that, no feeling is there, then they have a mind strong way. Oh mind, bring your mind there to feel. This goddess is mother of all, divinity of divine flow of love coming from there. And Krishna himself become mad when she see the love of all is natural. Prabhupada said, when
They are normal.
they are, who is following the,
Pleasure giving motives.
they are natural. Normal is natural. Do not follow, they change, they are abnormal. Right? They know God, but they cannot understand how to relate. Whole Bhagavad Gita is about the God and the soul. Then Prabhupada said they are not. Whole Bhagavad Gita, Prabhupada said no normal. And then you teach us soul and God can make you normal. Now you say you are not normal. Without taking mood of pleasure giving because you will never become natural. Normal. Normal means natural. He's a natural. Understand? 2-3 days he joined the class and was serious. You see, it's still going on. It's a natural.
It's traditional.
It's natural. This is natural, right?
It's a good feeling.
On Rinda's indication, different parrots begin to awaken the couple by softly singing sweet verses. Slowly, the divine couple wakes up and sits up in the bed that seems to be keeping all the beauty of all the three worlds together. How sweet and beautiful they look when they yawn. Mm-hmm.
Yawn means?
No.
Waking up and stretching and yawning.
Hi.
Their clothes and ornaments are loosened, and their faces are as beautiful as opening lotus flowers at sunrise.
Sri Vrindavan.
One maidservant hands them a glass of nectar drink to remove their drowsiness. Other maidservants wash their faces with scented water. Others dry off their faces, and others offer them fresh betel leaves. Now we know what they have prepared. They prepare the drinks, like herbal drinks for waking up. They prepare the wet cloths or the hot water to make the clothes, to wash the faces. They prepare the towels, and they make fresh betel leaves. That's also an art, Gurudev, to make a nice betel leaves with all the fresh ground spices and nuts and flowers and flavors. A jeweled lamp is burning.
I remember when I was here with Gurudev, night time, and then around 3:40 or like this, that time, morning, very early, I heard some noise. Clock, 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 clock. We're starting his job in the morning. And after some days, every morning, same time, clock, 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 like this. I didn't know what it was. But every morning, 5 o'clock, our Pujari from the temple, he came with some chai tea. And then I didn't know that the preparing of this chai tea, this clock. Then I go outside and he was preparing it. So that remembers in that seva. He made for weeks. He came every morning, 5 o'clock, with fresh made tea. This is also like this seva. He prepare.
The spices, he grinds the
3:30,
clove and
very
the
early.
cardamom. And
Yeah. Many fresh grain.
Mm-hmm.
Made full of love. He came to everyone who was. He got when it's cold in the winter. It's like nectar. If you get a warm hot tea, right? It's warming from inside. So it's like this seva from the manjaris. So it's not different actually. If we do seva here, it's come in these feelings of the manjaris.
You're right, like no, like my yoga Shakti, or as a devotee who was helping, like Pujari work,
Yeah.
Shiva Pujari,
Yeah.
and then they're working, 3 a.m. and they start picking flower. Shiva Pujari also waking up maybe before 3.
No?
Yeah, and and then ping, and then walking and then picking flower
Yeah.
and cleaning. This all manjari's work.
That's amazing. And there is not that someone told him to do this tea.
Natural.
It was a natural, what to say, it was because he could see that everyone is freezing here, and because of this, he was doing the seva, and very nice, loving mood, huh? Right?
And also like a tradition. Say one person picking flower, then other people see how to pick flower. So they automatically learn. That some kind of some father chanting some verse, then children is listening. Say if Rama Kripa, every day Mahatma Sabit, Satri chanting some mantra, and then automatically she learned it. This is very natural way of tradition, all kind of parampara.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Mm.
Yes, one maidservant hands them a glass of nectar drink to remove their drowsiness. Other maidservants wash their faces with scented water. Others dry off their faces, and others offer them fresh bitter leaves. A jeweled lamp is burning. Srimati orders Mohan, quickly dress me before my girlfriends come here and ridicule me.
Again, we see the difference between the manjaris and the girlfriends, Sakis. So there is nothing to hide to the manjaris. That means she is not dressed. In that moment, the manjaris enter. So she is not shy. But the Saki's friends is different. So she asked for dressing the manjaris. No, she's asked Mohan to dress her because the friends are coming.
But usually they help, I guess. That's also needed.
Also for the decoration, otherwise.
So Shama Sundar is very blissful now. He gets a service. Shama Sundara blissfully begins to dress his Priyaji. The maidservants bring him all the necessary items. Hari smears Rai's body with vermilion, makes tilak on her forehead, puts sindura in her part, braids her hair, and carefully draws pictures of musk on her breasts. It's also interesting why Baba is using name Hari now. Because Krishna has different names with different unlimited meanings and emotions. So Hari means the one who steals. So usually Mohan steals from Srimati Radhika. He wants to steal her love and all of, always trying to catch her and to meet with her. But here, now he's smearing her body and makes her makeup. Puts tilak on her forehead, puts sindura in her palm, braids her hair, and carefully draws pictures of masks on her breast. What he has broken before, now he is making it up. Just then, Radhika's girlfriends enter the bower, giggling and covering their mouths with their veils. Krishna shamelessly begins to tell them about his previous night's enjoyment with Radhika, making Radhika blush out of embarrassment. Krishna enchants even Cupid when he is with Radha. But when he is without her, he himself is enchanted by Cupid, although he enchants the whole world. So that is also I was just thinking about this verse a couple of days and where I could find it, but now it's coming. That's beautiful, because usually the Supreme Lord, or let's say the cowherd Krishna, he is so beautiful when he is with Radhika, because she is, like Gurudev was explaining the morning, he is getting all of his desire fulfilled by her. And she is giving him with a full heart everything that he was desiring and even more. And then he becomes so beautiful. And he's called Kamadev, the one who is enchanting even Cupid. There's two kinds of Kamadev. The material Cupid, what we experience when we fall in love, then there's the material Cupid, the Amor, the one with the bow and the arrows. That is what happens to us, and that's what makes the world go round in a way. That desire to find love, to express love, to sing songs about love. But when that comes to perfection on the spiritual level, it is when Radha and Krishna meet. When they are together, then even Krishna becomes the transcendental Cupid. Means that he is nourished and enchanted by Srimati Radhika, who is love personified. And so he becomes so enchanted and so fulfilled by the beauty of Srimati Radhika, by the beauty of love, that he becomes the servant of love. And that is the transcendental Cupid.
And also it is interesting. This is Radhika's Shakti. She's flooding Shakti. Actually, she's every energy of Mohan. So without Radhika, Krishna could not even control Cupid. Without Radhika, he may not be, even controller. Even he could control, but really sense without helping Radhika, he cannot control. he cannot control even karma deva, material karma deva. But if Radhika there, all Shakti is coming, especially Hladini Shakti coming, then karma deva cannot escape. So this is Radhika. Without Radhika, he cannot lift up Govardhan. He cannot do anything. This is Radhika's Shakti, Radhika's importance, I feel.
Yeah, that is also explained further. This was a verse from Govinda Lilamrita. Then comes another verse from Krishna Karnamrita. We worship an adolescent boy of bluish complexion, who is the limit of cleverness, who slows down Sri Radha with the luster of his restless eyes that are swaying on the waves of nectarian beauty. Who is honored by the glances of the goddess of fortune, who is loved by the girls on the bank of the Yamuna, and who is the seed of all the dissensions of Cupid, and who is the emperor of sweetness. And Sripad Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami writes in his Sharanga Rangada commentary on this verse, the youthful transcendental Cupid of Vrindavan, Shyamasundara, is the root cause of all mundane and transcendental Cupids, who is worshipped in the Vedas by the Kama Gayatri mantra with the Kama Bija. He attracts all creatures in this world, and he is the limitless, unlimited ocean of natural, nectarian sweetness and beauty, always residing in Sri Vrindavan as Sriman Madan Gopal. This transcendental, youthful Cupid now passionately draws pictures of musk on Radhika's golden, duck-like breasts that are like baskets that contain everything for him, even his very life. Now comes the point that Gurudev was preparing us for when he started out the class, and he explained everything in detail, how to come into our female consciousness as a dasi, as a maidservant. Because a person who has a male bodily consciousness, though, cannot enter into such confidential pastimes. That is what Gurudev was explaining, right? He said that we have to become babies of Srimati Radhika. In that consciousness, we can hear these kind of topics, and we can feel myself. I can feel myself as a baby, as a a young girl, a young soul trying to please Srimati Radhika, who is pleasing Krishna. Because otherwise, because Krishna is so attractive, like we have heard in the Vedas, all the different scriptures, they say how beautiful he is. And he can easily enchant everyone. But he cannot enchant the young girls who are serving Srimati Radhika. Because they are so pure and so sweet and so devoted to love of their Swamini, of Srimati Radhika, that they will only perceive him as the lover of my Swamini, of my queen, of my boss. And my boss is love. And so much is the power of love glorified that even Krishna, who is usually the one who is making everyone crazy and always making everyone fall in love with him, especially here in Vrindavan, there are so many who love Krishna. But now in Vrindavan also the change happens that by the power of love of Srimati Radhika, everyone loves her even more than him. And by that purity and by that change of perception, what Gurudev explained to us this morning, we can enter and hear about these confidential pastimes, which otherwise the mind will just, make other pictures of enjoyment out of them. But if we come into that baby-like, childlike position in my heart and in my mind, that is our goal, then these things will reveal to us in another pure and transcendental way, which is the eternal reality of Vrindavan. So Sri Gurudev, he immediately, when we started, every word he was, oh mind, and the jug-like breast, and giving example of Ram Kripa rose. He was preparing us. That is what is the navigator or the teacher is for, because otherwise, without this preparation, without this guidance, I always fall back into the habits of my sensual bodily mind. And I see things for my enjoyment, or I keep the impressions of the heart which have been there for many, many lifetimes. And that's why many people are ashamed to speak about Srimati Radhika's breasts, because they have some shame and guilt connected to this kind of, discussions. But like Gurudev prepare us, he said, become a baby and feel it like the mother's breasts, and try to feel the purity and the innocence of this feeling. And the other day I was also thinking for myself, yes, I have to regain my innocence. I have to regain my childlike nature. Otherwise, if we hear about this, then it will be very, not so proper. To become like a baby again is very important in Vrindavan. And also, of course, wherever we go, when we want to keep the service attitude. Otherwise, again, I will be in this mood of how is it good for me, and how can I profit, and how can I win, and how can others lose. That was that is so nice that Baba is writing in this commentary a person who has a male bodily consciousness cannot enter into such confidential pastimes. And that is also for me. I am now in a female body, but still, that male consciousness refers to the desire to enjoy for myself. And that to get it out is only possible by becoming innocent, small babies of our mother, Srimati Radhika, or let's say the Divine Mother. If I don't meditate, Gurudev also often he says, if we don't meditate about this Divine Mother's breasts and the relationship of this child, that innocent soul, let's say, because it's about the soul. It's not about being a human baby or so, although the examples are there, but it's about the soul's consciousness of purity, of innocence, and of shamelessness. Because the baby is not ashamed to take the milk. She is just, for her, it's natural. So that Gurudev gave to us very beautifully this morning, giving us these feelings, giving us this guidance. And with this guidance and with these feelings, we can hear about the divine love of the divine couple and become also inclined to go on with this meditation. Jai Radhe, good morning.
Jai Radhe.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, very nice.
Good.
Sit here.
No.
Come here.
I'm good, thank you.
Come sit here.
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Okay, are we good? No.
I'm ready. I got mine. Do you have to close it up?
Make such special notes.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, you are saying
Stay for a few minutes. And then
Krishna cannot control Manjari. So I was thinking, if we have, something to need from Krishna, from God, then Krishna maybe catch us. But Manjari's case, Manjari does not want anything from Krishna, Moha. Instead of Krishna need something from Manjari. So how Krishna can control this Manjari? This is also very, Manjari is so pure. So Krishna cannot do anything. Instead of Krishna has to beg, hey, Kinkari Manjari, please help me to bring your Swamini to me, or please bring me to the place where Swamini is waiting. So this is very interesting. Manjari is purity, and Manjari is one-pointedness. And today also I learned what Gurudev's consciousness, because in the Bhagavatam it is
Come here. Then Bob Spring to Sadhu. He will do.
So Gurudev's vision is very amazing because he is learning from anybody, even like Rama Kripa. That was, it's baby. I just remember in, I think, in Bhagavatam 11th canto, it describes 24 teachers. It describes, very even animal we could learn. So actually, very elevated person could learn from anybody, or even animal, or even insect, we could learn. I remember one Baba's commentary in Chaitanya Shikshastakam. Anantas Babaji Maharaja describes one devotee approach Gurudev, and Gurudev see this person is very puffed up, very educated, and he tested him. If you could bring someone who is inferior to you, and then I will be initiated. And then first time he's thinking, oh, this is very easy for me. Because, I am so elevated, everybody is very inferior. And then after some time he's thinking, oh my God, this person has this good quality, which I don't have it. Or I cannot bring him. Or I cannot bring her. And then we are thinking, okay, maybe animal I can do. And then he saw, oh my God, how is bring, how is give us milk, which I cannot do this. I cannot bring cow. And then he went finally there, oh my God, what can I do? I cannot find anybody. And then he went to bathroom, toilet. And he did pass, stool, and then there's some insect. Okay, I can bring this insect. Oh my God! But this insect is eating prasada. And prasada remnant. Oh my God! He may not be lower than me. So he starts thinking, oh my God, I could not find anybody. So what shall I do? Then, okay, I should bring myself in front of Gurudev. Gurudev, I cannot find anybody inferior than me. But instead, I bring myself. This person is the lowest person. Then Gurudev said, okay, now you are qualified. I initiate. So this is Gurudev's vision. We could learn even baby, or even, sometimes we may think, oh, I'm a little older than you, you are junior, sometimes we are thinking this kind of material conception. Or sometimes we say, oh, I'm female, but our mentality may
Controller.
Yeah, means controller nature. So this is very much learning from our Gurudev and our Babaji, our Baba, Maharaja Mahashaya. And also I was today, you saying, in Vrindavan.
Big box or small box?
So Sadhu Maharaj, what a need that box. What he liked.
What he like?
What he always, you bring that box he needs.
Okay, good.
You have to know which box he needs.
My feeling was actually this Vrindavan town, I felt actually Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bring, especially, of course, Vrindavan always Vrindavan, but 500 years ago, almost nothing, only forest. So then Mahaprabhu sent Rupa Sanatana or Vivarga Goswami or Lokanatha Goswami, and then Sadhu stay. Then slowly people start living here, or maybe some Haridas. And before is just forest, maybe only a few people live. And even Sanatana Goswami has to go to Madhukari to Mathura. And it is every day walking, 60 miles is how much? 60 miles.
It's a lot. I mean, you mean kilometers?
425 kilometers.
Yeah.
25 kilometers.
So
16 or 16?
So he go, Govardhan Parikaram, and then also he has to go to Madhukari to Mathura.
4, 5 hours, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Walking.
So means at that time,
Jungle.
yeah, almost jungle. Very few people lived here. He could not do Madhukari even here. So that, and then that things, Mahaprabhu, send devotee to here. And then slowly temple is, start like a Madanamohan temple and Govindajin temple and I don't know, maybe Viharji temple, I don't know. But so slowly this town is created. I felt today, this is actually massive Mahaprabhu because Mahaprabhu is Radha and Mohan. So he want to say it is not good word, again restart or
This is 10 bucks.
Rediscover.
10 bucks.
Rediscover.
This is 10 bucks.
10 bucks.
I say you 10 bucks I want.
This 10 bucks.
Yes, this 10 piece. 10 piece.
10 piece of that.
10.
10 boxes. I understood 1 box. Sorry. Sorry.
And also this Madana Gopal was in Mathura. And then Madana Gopal, one story, Sanatana Goswami used to Madhukari, he used to go to Mathura. And then he went to one Brahman's house. And then in this place, Madana Gopal, his deity was there. And then he was surprising this deity coming out from altar and playing with the kid.
Playing the child of the house.
Yeah, and then Sanatana was completely amazed. And then next day he went, and mother is cooking without bathing. And even he's using stick, like a tooth washing. And this stick out and another side, he was like starting the khichdi. And Sanatana was completely shocked. Hey, Maya, you cannot do this. And then the other day, he went, and then Madana Gopal was so frustrated because Maya took bath. It takes sometimes, this Madana Gopal, Madana Mohan is so hungry. And then Sanatana Goswami was thinking, oh my God, this is my offense. If Madana Gopal is pleased, you don't need to do bathing. Whatever you like, you do this. And then that day, Madana Mohan, like Madana Gopal said, hey Baba, I want to go to Vrindavan with you. And then Sanatana Goswami said, no, I cannot take care of you because I'm just Baba. I don't have any money to take care of you. But anyway, so Madana Gopal came and then he started, slowly worshipping here and then slowly building. So this and actually Brajanav Goswami, great grandson of Krishna, established rather Madana Mohan, Govindaji and Gopinath. But after some times they are kind of disappear. And then Rupa Sanatana and another Goswamis came, and then another so many deities coming up. So today I was thinking, oh, actually Mahaprabhu's mercy, this new Vrindavan town which we are staying, and Mahaprabhu's devotees' mercy, this town is again again manifested. And also Mahaprabhu's mercy, his followers, we could associate and we could hear this Harikatha, Radha Katha, Nitai Gora Katha. This is really amazing. Today is Ekadasi. So, I'm sorry, I don't know this.
Jai Shri Radhe.
Jai Shri Radhe.